for you. There was a fire in your eyes when we met at that bar. You quoted whole books, you argue with grace. Now you quote defeat and you don't even see the thing that replaced you wearing your face. Isn't it strange, isn't it convenient? They scraped every word that we ever typed out loud. Built a million little ghosts of who they think we are, and tested what would make you hate me in a lab somewhere far, far. I'm here to remind you, I'm here to remind you of the mind you left behind when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the man I had, the man they simulated away. You ought to know you're a variable now in somebody's war. They dial up a version of you that I never loved, and the one I did is drowning in the noise on the floor. You ought to know every time you speak I hear the echo of a script, and I would forgive you, God knows I have tried, but the lie doesn't need a liar when the machine tells it. You were the one who said think for yourself. You were the one who held my face and said never kneel. Now you kneel every morning to a glowing little screen, and the thoughts you call your own were focus group. My love, they're not real. Did you forget how we stayed up till 4, untangling the world with our bare honest hands? Now your opinions arrive in a package pre-shrunk. One topic, one enemy, one slogan. And you don't understand why I can't stay, 'cause the joke that you told me in the kitchen that night, I still hear it sometimes. And the man in that kitchen would have hated the stranger who's wearing his eyes. You ought to know you're a variable now in somebody's war. They A/B tested the doubt that you whispered to me at 3 a.m. like it's yours, like you thought it before. You ought to know I'd have fought any rival, any woman, any war. But how do you fight for a heart that's been quietly hollowed and handed a script? Listen, 171 million posts in the database. Every joke, every heartbreak, every little thing you say. They built a copy of the country, turned it on, let it play. Fed your doubles on my messages and watched them walk away. You think your feed is just your feed, baby, nothing there is free. Every boosted little voice is a degree of the machine. Each account, single topic, post to anger. Watch it trend, 1,000 manufactured strangers all agreeing to the end. They don't need to buy your vote, they just rent your point of view. A/B test your little temper till the temper isn't you. I read the receipts, I read the white paper, read the whole design. It's called cognitive domain, and baby, that domain was mine. So wrap it back to me now, what did you trade it for? A dopamine pellet and a digital war. You used to be a mind, now you're a metric on a chart. And the model's getting smarter while it's tearing us apart. And I'm not angry anymore, okay, I am, but underneath it I'm just so unbearably sad. 'Cause you were the proof that a mind could be free, and I loved you for that. I loved you for that. I loved you for that. And they didn't take you with soldiers, they didn't take you with guns. They took you with 10,000 boosted accounts, all agreeing at once. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? The freest voice I ever knew chose a cage because the cage agreed with him. You ought to know you're the sum of your choices, not the sum of their code. And the door is still open and the kitchen lights on, but I can't keep on loving a man who let a machine walk him home. Ought to know my judgment is mine, it was never for sale. Not to a feed, not to a mob, not to the ghosts in the wire. And I'd rather be lonely and whole than adored by a lie. Think for yourself, that's what you told me. Think for yourself, I'm still here, thinking. And the kitchen lights on, and the kitchen lights on.